Alright, you already know what it is. Osiris Lourde, and I'm here with
Wes the Best, also known as AbundantWes on all platforms, alright?
Alright, and then what we got here on the screen today? What are we watching?
Today we're going to be watching the Terence Crawford, one of the best boxers, versus Mardov. Hopefully I'm not messing up the guy's name, but yeah, one of the recent highlights from his latest fight. I think this happened like 10 days ago.
I think it's MADRIMOV.
Whatever, MADRIMOV.
I'm just trying. Nah, I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Look, my bad.
Alright, so we're gonna run that. Computer acting a little bit funny today. We're gonna have to run this down to not that low, maybe like 480. Still don't look that bad.
I like how both guys aren't deviating from their plans.
Right hand from MADRIMOV. And another one. Bud shakes it off. Another good right hand from MADRIMOV. And another.
Yeah, no, he's got the angle for that right hand, and he's landing it. Good body shot from Crawford.
That was a fantastic body shot.
No, right hand from MADRIMOV.
And an uppercut by Bud, but that's a dangerous punch to throw. Nice shots there by Bud.
Yeah, he's starting to throw a little more often now. Overhand right from MADRIMOV. Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Good jab.
That's a good shot right there by Bud.
Using that jab, he might get himself in trouble. The body shot.
Two good body shots by Bud Crawford in this round.
It looked like he gave. That's why we can see MADRIMOV even at this point still being patient.
Back to back, great body shots from Crawford.
In title fights, MADRIMOV just 11 pro fights total.
Something I'm seeing from MADRIMOV right now, he's getting creative. I like to see him get creative. Go around the gloves. Stop waiting on the back end of those shots. Go take it to Crawford.
Good right there from MADRIMOV, and another one, and that tongue sticking out from Crawford.
There you go. That's the right hand downstairs, and he doubled up that left hook that threw off the rhythm that Bud was catching. MADRIMOV's having some good moments right here.
These guys are both throwing some haymakers now.
Now trying to walk down MADRIMOV.
Oh, right hand from MADRIMOV, and he grabs on.
It's like a
Good
fluid.
uppercut from Terence.
He's like fluid and jittery, but strong enough to get your attention with shots like that.
Yep.
Good uppercut, 2 in a row. MADRIMOV's got to get busy. Good 1, 2, 3 from Crawford. He's having a great 11th round. Good uppercut, 2 in a row. MADRIMOV's got to get busy.
Wonder the aftermath of a fight like this against the very
Good
good
right hand from MADRIMOV.
Man, I'm not surprised.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That seemed kind of like one-sided a little bit. Nah, MADRIMOV was kind of was getting crazy. Kind of was getting a little crazy.
Yeah, he was getting a little crazy, but them combinations, man. One of my favorite fights.
Bro said.
I think it's sad, literally. Like, bro.
Yo,
Why would you let him
bro.
get that close to you?
Alright, so we got to watch top 25 punches that will never be forgotten. Part
I will
4.
never forget this fight ever in my life.
Right,
If y'all seen this video, this is Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin.
Ooh, clocked him.
Bro.
See what we got.
He did more than that.
God dang.
God dang.
And once he tired himself out, you know what I mean, I start picking him apart. Boom. God dang.
Welcome back to the greatest knockout series in internet history. Part 2 pretty much closed out the top 50 KOs in boxing history. But here we are, 5 years later, with the sport currently going through a resurgence. Dare I say, a golden generation? So many great matchups have taken place since my last update, so today's video will be centered around the most brutal and captivating punches of the last half decade or so.
Come
Without further ado, the LTV presents the top 25 punches that will never be forgotten, Part 4. With a modest 50% KO rate, Devin Haney doesn't often feature on lists like this.
We are watching a potential future superstar here in Devin Haney.
10 of his last 11 fights have all been determined by a decision, but his last knockout in the ring was a memorable one, loading up a right hand from hell on Antonio Moran in 2019.
And now Haney's got that fire in his eyes. A winner! Devin Haney, a walk-off home run! Continues for the 20-year-old sensation with a haymaker that landed dead on the chin.
The Plus you've been waiting for has landed in the US. Let me introduce you to Plus 500, the intuitive and easy to use trading app. Plus 500. It's trading with the Plus. Trading in futures and options involves the risk of loss and is not.
Alongside Mike Tyson, Wilder has featured more times on this series.
Entry to the party, so we gotta figure out how.
Man, I woke up in a fucking camera.
Nigga, you gotta find a seat high, bro. I don't know who you think you are right now, but you better come in between us, pause, or get the fuck up out of here, man.
And I went to work like this. What the fuck are they talking about?
Can you just get it?
Nigga.
What is y'all talking about?
You went to work
Can you
like
just
this?
hurry up?
This nigga said I went to work like this.
What am I to do? I'm to stand behind the screen?
No, you're gonna take that chair.
This one?
And put it there.
That way to be.
I got 10 seconds left before the immersion is completely broken.
Count down.
I'm good. I don't want to count down. Steve's here.
Steve Davis pops up.
Man, I fucking appear.
Man.
Gotta figure this
You
out.
watching Muslims?
Gotta come back into this. Maybe you gotta go over there.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll switch with you, Wes. You want? These some nice pants. What pants are these?
Thank you.
Steve's here.
The brand of
Wes
my
is
pants?
here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. I don't need to tell you on the camera.
On
Man,
stream and shit.
nah. I ain't getting paid.
Y'all gotta like. Yeah, man, y'all got this. Like, what's going on?
wants to do a fusion dance.
I don't know where to go.
Oh,
y'all.
there we go. There we go for me.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm just here.
Alright, cool. Alright, y'all. My bad, y'all. We got this.
And I'm taking my shoes off.
Than any other gunslinger. His one-punch power has been undeniable, but entering the ring with monstrous Zhe Li Jiang on the back of 3 losses in his previous 4 outings had people correctly questioning whether those withering legs still had the bounce required to compete against the elite competition in the heavyweight division.
Why are you turning around?
Wilder was in no man's land, seemingly laughing to the ref milliseconds before his career was essentially put to rest. Before HBO Boxing, unfortunately, departed from the sport for good, they left behind a little treat for avid fans, matching up the 2 Stone Cold KO artists, David Lemieux and Curtis Stevens.
I even want to touch you like that.
Real time action.
Yeah, went right
A
between
great fight
his,
closed out in the
gloves.
manner many expected. Just another day in the office for Lemieux.
His hand just collapsed.
Yeah.
Dillian White versus Lucas Brown was an intriguing clash made even more so by the captivating pre-fight trash talk.
You have a track record for making excuses. That's what I'm just trying to.
You got a track record of being a big man, but that's not what he.
You got a track record for being a tattooed and looking like one. You're at my town. If you punch me in the face outside the ring, the biggest mistake you ever make.
As of yet, Dillian just boxing nicely behind that jab, and he's having some success with that right hand also.
Brown was undefeated with a huge KO percentage, while Dillian entered the ring possessing the most feared left hook in the heavyweight division.
Lucas Brown will try and chuck one more, but he can't.
2. Wow.
Dillian White is victorious.
They never get up when they go down like that. A ruthless finish for Dillian the Villain.
That was crazy.
I just feel like I'm gonna put a vision on that boy, and
Man, you ain't never
after
whooped
that,
nobody
he'll
What
be
you
riding off
talking
into the
about?
sunset.
Huh? You can't hit.
You can't hit?
Yeah, keep on laughing.
As far as bad blood goes, it couldn't have been any more heated than in the 2022 super middleweight clash between the two former champs, Caleb Plant and Anthony Direct, both desperate to not only shut each other's mouths, but ascend back into title contention.
More and more like that. And like that. Right hand from Durrell. Another right hand lands on Plant. Another body shot. Now huge left. Puts Durrell down.
The flyest boxer, honestly, is Gervonta.
It's always the ones who don't see coming. The same could be said for the celebration, as Caleb's shovel taunt took social media by storm in the aftermath.
Even the referee pushed him away.
Gervonta Davis entered the ring against the undefeated and highly touted Frank Martin in June this year as the most dangerous and feared fighter in world boxing.
Introducing the new PXG.
Look at that fit, though, man.
Our first game improvement iron. It launches the ball high in the air.
Has to keep him busy.
Fighter in world boxing.
He has to keep him busy. We gotta play it.
The speed of the finish in real time was a sight to see. Still, it's even more impressive just seeing how a master marksman like Davis can capitalize on the quick openings by almost slowing down time and picking his shots with incredible timing and power.
Boom. God dang.
Martin became the 8th unbeaten fighter to succumb to Davis's right hand. The Australian cruiserweight sensation, Jai Oppenheimer Opetaia, has been an interesting one to watch for ardent fans for the last few years. But Turkey Al Sheikh took his profile to the next level when featuring him on the Saudi Day of Reckoning card in December 2023.
Zorro in the ring, he's not getting bullied too far. Back on. Oh, big shot!
That was bad.
Zorro is out. Zorro is out. His head hit the canvas. That's bad news.
Man, these dudes put the people in front of me and I just knock them out, so that's what I gotta do.
After a controversial decision that everyone thought underdog Rayo Valenzuela won in March 2023, cocksure Chris Colbert promised to silence his critics in their rematch 9 months later.
And I want him to stop crying and crying and crying and crying and take his loss like a man. I was not forced into this. I did this because I wanted to.
Right, I was gonna say, they have V's in the middle of the shit.
This time I'm coming down.
Well, the actual fight couldn't have gone any different, as the underdog entered the ring with ice in his veins and revenge solely on his mind.
But it's all Jose Valenzuela.
He beat Colbert pillar to post before putting their feud to rest for good in the 6th.
The case could be made that, yeah, Colbert should be 0-2 at 131.
We thought he was going to be fighting the same boxer.
Jose the Light Valenzuela just put him out like a light.
Any boxer that comes in and got that cape.
Golden Boy Promotions prospect Jorge Chavez put the featherweight division on notice with an excellent first-round KO over the usually tough and durable journeyman Ryan Perez in March 2023.
Chavez.
There it is. And down he goes. Heard that shit.
I know it was that serious. Man.
That was it. He was out on his feet right there.
That was that serious, bro, when they Mexican.
Damn,
There was a lot on the line for the Mayweather-signed Andrew Tabiti in 2019, matching up against the KO doctor, Yuniel Dorticus, for not just a world title at cruiserweight, but a lucrative and prestigious slot in the World Boxing Super Series final.
Making a hot pace, he's tried to, make it hot in there, and he's achieved that really. Oh, big right hand.
Big right hand there from Dorticus, the KO doctor.
What?
Tabiti made the same mistake many TMT fighters do, try to box like Floyd, despite lacking the talent and makeup to produce those money-made type performances against genuine killers like Dorticus. Coincidentally, we have a World Boxing Super Series winner up next, as the undisputed cruiserweight champion, Oleksandr Usyk, first looked to dip his toes into the heavyweight division in 2018 by matching up with much-informed Tony the Bomber Bellew.
I don't care what you say, I mean, doesn't mean you always lose against them, but it's hard to get the score against them.
Bellew is having some success and feeling himself in there before the inevitable Usyk finished downloading his data and started applying his pressure.
That's why I was really
closing this gap with real, minimum effort push. And that's what he lights out for Tony Bellew. And Alexander finds the answer. Cements his place as the World Cruiserweight King.
He is a great champion, the greatest man I've ever shared a ring with.
Thank
He
you.
deserves all the success in the world.
When Gabriel Bracero entered the ring with just 3 KOs in his entire 25-fight career, not many were expecting fireworks, let alone a 2015 KO of the Year contender.
Fighters and going down. Bracero has put down. O'Connor, it's over. The right has finished.
That was a nice
Wow.
Washed.
Next, we have an unusual clash of nations as the Filipino lightweight contender Romero Duno squared off with the vastly overmatched Indian semi-pro Kuldeep Donda.
Big one landed by Duno. Romero, all right this time. Wobbly legs for Kuldeep Donda. Might just overthrow. Oh, what a massive knockout. No need for a kill.
I mean, you might as well. You see that he's wobbling.
Put to sleep by ruthless Romero Duno.
How and why this fight ever got put together is beyond me. A fantastic finish, nevertheless.
Oh, y'all got bad ass. Bye, y'all. Thanks.
Cuban prospect Ioannis Tellez made quite the statement against Livian Navarro in December 2023, flexing his stopping power in front of a younger, broader audience as the crowd anticipated a Jake Paul main event.
Navarro is still out. A left hand from hell. A left hand from Cuba for Ioannis Tellez.
Gatekeeping veteran Gabriel Rosado stunned the crowd with a huge KO win over the highly touted Back the Bully Melikuziev in 2021. Back looked to be cruising after securing a knockdown in the first, but Rosado regained his composure and showed the young gun a few veteran techniques en route to pouncing with a deadly right hand.
Rosado with a left to the body. Use that word.
Why would you keep your arm so low? That just be. I think it's like this. Nah, I think his hands were down, bro, the whole time. He had the Ryan Garcia.
I'm not fighting nobody to get their eyebrows done, bro.
Top cruiserweight contender and eventual champion Marek Asio was in no mood for feel-out rounds when he.
We got some other what do you call it? Streams that we about to do. Steve pulled up.
Yes, sir.
You already know what it is, Osiris Lord. This is. You can put it in.
Alright.
Name your name.
What's the best? AbundantWes on all platforms.
Steve the Worst. Mr. Fuck Your Bitch.
I'm gonna clip that out. Bye.
You're not cutting that.
Nah.